What happens when you combine your passion for animals into an actual desire to want to be with them? As disgusting as that question may sound, the outcome of what happens when you combine the two is British crocodile expert Adam Britton.
This guy's the definition of hiding in plain sight, because who would suspect that an animal lover, animal scientist, crocodile expert would be abusing dogs behind the scenes? Who even is Adam Britton? Is this a YouTuber? Not, just a guy. All right, so this is Adam Britton, this guy. He's a crocodile expert from Great Britain. That's who he is. Crocodile expert. Crocodile expert Adam Britton jailed for a decade of sexually abusing dozens of dogs? What? Dozens of dogs. A renowned British-born crocodile expert Adam Britton was sentenced Thursday to more than 10 years and 5 months in jail in Australia over dozens of cases of sexually abusing dogs. Britton, who worked with outlets like the BBC and National Geographic, pled guilty to 56 charges relating to bestiality and animal cruelty. 56? Was it 56 dogs? Britton also admitted to 4 counts of accessing child abuse material, according to the BBC. Wow. So this guy was like a celebrity. Celebrity croc expert. Was dogs? Chief Justice Michael Grant warned the court that the details of Britton's crimes were so grotesque that when they were read aloud, they could cause nervous shock. As they were read out, some people rushed out of the room. Others, watching from the gallery, mouthed insults to Britton or cried, the BBC reported. Britton was sadistic as a child to animals, but I had repressed it. So he's saying in his childhood he was doing it. In the last few years, I let it out again. Now I can't stop. I don't want to. He wrote in one message to an online chat room that was introduced in court. He will manipulate his own pets, but only badly mistreat other dogs. I have no emotional bond to them. They are toys, pure and simple. And there are plenty more where they came from. This guy is sickening. This guy's, he's okay, genuine, like, evil, disturbed person. You thought Chris Tyson was bad. According to court documents seen by the BBC, in the 18 months before his arrest, Britton tortured 42 dogs and killed 39 of them. He would find animals on the website Gumtree Australia, where many families were often searching for new homes for their pets if they had to move. Britton would then abuse the animals in a specially designed shipping container fitted with recording equipment on his property. He would upload the material to the internet and was caught because in one clip where he tortured 8 dogs, including 7 puppies, an identifying dog leash was visible and someone turned the clip over to the police. Britton was arrested in April 2022. Police seized his recording materials and found 15 files, including CSA. This isn't Skibbity. I agree, it's not Skibbity. I'm thoroughly disturbed. Once respected and esteemed, you're now a disgrace to the scientific community, said activist Natalie Carey, addressing the zoologist directly outside the court. No one will ever look at you with admiration again. Jesus Christ. Adam Britton. I don't know anything about this guy. When a sadist loves his animals, the Adam Britton story. Oh, wait, this has happened for a long time? So this article is from August of 2024, but he was charged years ago is when they figured it out, and then he just hadn't been to jail yet. The trial hadn't concluded. By the Scotch.
Never have I been more disgusted with a story, ladies and gentlemen. What happens when you combine your passion for animals into an actual desire to want to be with them? As disgusting as that question may sound, the outcome of what happens when you combine the two is British crocodile expert Adam Britton.
This guy's the definition of hiding in plain sight, because who would suspect that an animal lover, animal scientist, crocodile expert would be abusing dogs behind the scenes? Like, this is the last guy you would expect, because he loves animals so much, right? He takes care of them, he talks about them. Like, you wouldn't think this is the guy at all. You'd think it's like some unsuccessful basement dweller who, I don't know, works at a water treatment facility or something. Not on water treatment, guys. The reason I say it that way is just because, you know, you'd expect it to be someone like low profile who doesn't have like a following, doesn't know a lot of people. Low-key guy who, you know, secretly is like doing sickening stuff. But this guy was like publicly known.
The function of these teeth is that the alligator is going to use all of its bite force to clamp down on the bear. And these teeth are going to puncture the skin and even go into the bone. And then what it's going to use is these powerful muscles on the back of its neck and the weight of its body, and it's going to rip large chunks of the bear off. It's going to open up the flesh so that when the animal swallows it, all the very powerful stomach acids are going to get straight in there and start digesting it very efficiently.
Now, I had never heard of this man before in my life, and the only crocodile expert that's deserving of the title is Steve Irwin. But the more I dug into this Adam Britton fella, the more disgust I felt towards this despicable person. This is what happens when loving your animals goes too far. So what did he do exactly? According to the Daily Mail by reporter Rachel Bunyan, Brit crocodile expert Adam Britton admitted to raping and torturing dozens of dogs, including his own pets Ursa and Bolt, at his animal shelter in Australia as judge condemns grotesque cruelty.
All right, I think we have the full story here. To be honest, I was having a fun stream. I kind of don't want to get bogged down by this kind of Jesus. I had enough negative stuff. I'm going Ludwig mode right now. I'm good. We get it. He's a freak. Jesus Christ. I think I've done enough videos about that stuff. I think I have enough street cred in that way. I don't really want to watch that. Sorry for anyone who's disappointed. Oh, Jesus. I bet Vegan Gains is campaigning for this man's release. Very funny, Smaggle Daggle. All right, well, I did the Adam Britton thing. Thanks for bringing the mood down, whoever said that.